Maybe, once in a while. Yeah, personality profile Dr. Levak here to talk to us this morning. So great to see you. Thanks for joining us. So yeah, why do we bicker on the road? Why, if we're Netflix and chill, it's fine.
Wait a minute.
Then, when we get in the car, it's on like Donkey Kong.
Well, first of all, just to tell you the statistics, a study done by a Swedish car firm surveyed 3,000 people, and they found that 70% of people would get into fights over driving together in the car. 70% of people.
Like you're driving too fast, slow down, that kind of thing?
You're driving too fast, you're going the wrong way. Why do you always support somebody else? Couldn't you see that he cut me off? It wasn't my fault. Why do you always support for once?
Oh.
Why can't you support me?
Ooh. My wife, I tell her she's a late breaker, but I try to say it in the nicest way possible. And then she says I'm a little too, when people do things that they shouldn't, I'm a little too...
You get outraged because you feel it's unfair.
I wouldn't use the word outrage.
No, you get angry because it's unfair. They're doing something wrong.
I don't yell at them because they can't hear me.
I give them one of these. Hey, you. Okay, so let's get to the most common causes of driving arguments. Number one. The good old getting lost in directions, and that's like an ageless debate.
Yeah.
That's an ageless debate. Then there are issues over parking. Don't tell me. I can see. Why do you have to tell me?
Ooh.
I saw that parking spot.
Oh.
So there's parking issues, there's directions, there's speed, there's going too fast, too close to someone, you're scaring me. You're always scared. What's wrong with you? And then the environment inside the car. Are the windshield wipers going too fast or too slow?
People argue about that.
The music, the
First
air
world problems.
conditioning.
Yeah.
So people, it takes the average couple about 25 minutes in the car before something comes up.
Okay, so here's the thing. I mean, really, we could talk all day about why we all fight with someone in the car, right?
Yes.
But why is that? I mean, why in general? Is it the car itself? Is it the close proximity? Is it just that that brings up issues you're already having in your relationship? Like, what's the deal?
I think that's exactly right. Chrissy said earlier, you're in a small environment, so you're very close. You can't get away to calm down. The other thing is you have one person in control, and both people share the environment. So when you're in the car, it's a chance for you to give to your partner. If your partner hates you driving fast, you can give to your partner and drive slower.
Right.
But if there are issues between you where you feel unfairly treated, where you feel your partner's always trying to control you.
Oh, then it comes out.
Then it comes out in the car, the way you're driving. You're always trying to tell me what to do, and I'm going to do it my way. So it's really a battle over control and generosity. If my wife hates me driving fast, I can give her that because she gives me many things.
And it's about compromise. And see, I've learned a lot from you because you know what I did almost as a result of kind of absorbing all the information you give us every single week? I gave up the driving over the weekends with the kids everywhere, and my wife doesn't mind driving. She likes driving, so I sat back because I tend to get frustrated in traffic, crowded places, and parking. And my wife is such she's so mild-mannered and calm. I said, you know what? The compromise is I will let you do it your way, and I will sit and relax.
And
it works out beautifully.
And it does work out
But
well.
you have to give up that control. You have to make that decision to give up your control over certain aspects.
Exactly, because it's about control and generosity, exactly. And the thing to do is if you have children, you know that the most intimate times are in the car. If you try to talk to them regularly, I don't know. But if you're in the car after 5-10 minutes, they start chattering.
They warm up, exactly.
They warm up. In the same manner, if you're a couple, you have a chance to talk. And why ruin that by fighting over the environment?
Okay.
And so prepare before you go on a trip. Talk about how are we going to go. Will you please do it this way for me as a gift rather than criticize them?
I love it.
Yes, it's a time to be together.
And how can we enjoy this? How can we enjoy this trip rather than fight?
And we've had some of the best conversations driving.
Exactly.
It's true.
When there's no fighting, and then there's really good conversations.
And maybe choose the music together. Maybe do a book on tape.
Sharing is caring. Thank you. You did a great job. I appreciate it.
Doctor.
Thank you.
All right, Russo.